Alright, so we have a lot of news to cover, and well, this is interesting. So, Phantom Rage for the TCG. Pretty much going to be our, October slash November set at the rate we're going here. Phantom of the Opera remake wins. So, Ghost from the Past return to the fray in November's Phantom Rage. Ew. Yeah, this really is our November set. Alright. Phantom Rage doesn't just remaster popular themes from the past, it unites them as well. You can find new Phantom Knight and Raid Raptor cards, which we've discussed these, but you can find new cards that are Phantom Knights and Raid Raptors. You can play these cards in their own decks, but you can also create your own hybrid that takes the best of each theme to max out your Xyz summoning strategy. You also find new themes based on fusion summoning that excels in performing consecutive fusion summons. Normally, to fusion summon, you need a spell card for each fusion summon you perform, along with multiple separate cards of each material. But this brand new theme is anchored by a powerful spell card that summons up to 5 tokens you can use as fusion summoning that lets you fusion summon twice consecutively. Now, the problem with this card, and we've also know what this card is, this is the card that allows us to play Law of the Normal and then detonate our opponent's hand. Alright, so enjoy getting a free board wipe just for activating, making 5 tokens, and then hitting your opponent for 5. And then fusion summoning up, by the way, after you Law of the Normal them. Alright, what can you expect from Phantom Rage? Okay, so 17 world premiere cards, the most ever in a single booster pack. That caught me off guard a little bit. So here's the interesting thing with this. So Rise has no TCG exclusives in it, alright? Just, it's going to be straight imports, nothing new. Phantom Rage, basically, they're like, alright, cool, so we had nothing in Rise, we're going to go ahead, we're going to dump new themes, we're going to do everything else here into Phantom Rage, which I'm fine with. I guess we're going to use a set to catch us up, and then, we'll bootleg something else new into the next set. That's fine. Alright? And not much else about that, actually. The long-awaited crossover between UA and FA. So yeah, you guys have seen those few card support. New Ritual Fusion Synchro Xyz and Link monsters. That's a lot to keep in. I mean, remember, the new dragon is on the cover here, so it is pretty much going to be straightforward that the set's just going to be a generic power-up set all across the board. More cards introduced to enhance strategies introduced in Rise of the Duelist. So, more Dragma cards. And more. Now, I do want to point out here, the OCG Tournament Pack did essentially spoil us some future stuff. And among some of that future stuff, definitely is probably going to be the Infernity support, the Arcana Light support as well. I don't know if you guys kind of caught that, but there is possibility that we have Infernity and Arcana Light Joker support, whatever that theme is actually dubbed, coming right around the corner here. And it would not surprise me to see it in Phantom Rage. I'm also curious, with the 17 cards here, is this going to be a new theme, or are we going to focus on upgrading some of these previous themes? Also, the fact that this is going to enhance strategies introduced in Rise, does that mean more Infernoble Knight cards? I'm not against that per se, but I just found that kind of interesting that there's just a lot here, man. And the and more definitely leaves me up. Also, shout out to arriving November 6th, which means what? The whole sneak peek event for this, the sneak peek, the preview event, will be Halloween weekend. Alright? So, how stores can evidently do that thing where you can come in and buy a box of the set early. Yeah, you're going to get to do that on Halloween, I'm pretty sure. So, good luck on that. Alright? That's kind of wild, actually. So, Phantom Rage shaping up to be an interesting set. The biggest thing here was just the imports coming out of the gate at 17 of them things. Alright? So, kudos to you. All right, some other stuff going on here. Structure Deck Sacred Beast list is out. Is it worth it? I mean, for the Sacred Beast cards, it is. So we know about, okay, so Raviel, the Core, the Beckoning, all of this stuff we know about. Mad Reloader, sure. Rainbow Dark Dragon made its way in here. Is that just because we need a reprint to basically fulfill our need for Rainbow Neos? That's so random to drop Rainbow Dark Dragon in a structure deck. Alright. Radion's in here. I guess that's good. Sticking through Patrol. Farfa, the male branch of the Burning Abyss. At this point in time, we're just dropping cards into structure decks, right? Like, these cards serve no purpose. Danger Chupacabra's also in here. Okay. Set Rotation, Terraforming are in here. That's fine. 1-for-1's fine. Pot of Desires gets another reprint here. That's, I guess, kind of nice. This card should never be more than like $1 again for the lowest rarities. Swords of Concealing Lights in here, and MST. Alright. Imperial Custom also found its way in here. And, of course, the Raviel, Haman, and whatnot. Okay. Note, Shimmering Scrapper is not a scrap card, or at least it shouldn't be unless KDE knows something we don't. That's interesting. The text on Dimensional Fusion Destruction indicates Artemile, yeah. Will either get a renaming of its text to make it a Phantasm, or rules text. Okay, so that's interesting. And it appears Kaiser Salt Coliseum and Grindr Golem have been swapped out for Danger Chupacabra and Field Barrier. Man, those are some pretty bad downgrades. But, alright, so overall, honestly, it's just, there's filler in the structure deck. I don't really mind it. I do think that, for all intents and purposes, for the Sacred Beast stuff, this is a decent structure deck generically out of the box. Like, I have no problems with this. Also, just in time, this mat can be obtained through official tournament stores. The way to obtain it may vary depending on the store, so make sure to check with your regular store on how to get them. Also note, for now, this is on the European side of the TCG, so it may not be available in all TCG regions. Europe is doing a wonderful job at pushing out stuff for their play. America has done nothing so far. I think we'll probably see something on Monday, Tuesday, about the supposed resumption of possible events. But kudos to you, Europe. I'm happy to see that you guys are doing something for your player base in terms of what you guys are doing out there and trying to get some play. Remote Duel was a good start. I have no problem with that. It is very good to see that this is going on, though. All right. Ranking Duel Playmats Round 2. You see this brand new, beautiful playmat here, right? Well, that's that. We don't care about that. I want to point out the Rika mat here. The OCG has gone crazy with this, and this is a tweet from them, by the way. This mat is gorgeous. Look at this. Look at that hollow around the edges. The OCG has gone above and beyond. These mad lads. That is gorgeous, by the way. Technology for playmats has gone above and beyond. Look at that. That is so cool. And that is for their Ranking Duel event. Alright? Top 800 duelists throughout Japan will get this Teardrop, the Rika Queen playmat, at the end of the second 2020 season. And then the top 1,200 with the highest area ranking points will get this playmat of a monster that seems to be titled Divine Arsenal AA-Zeus Sky Thunder. We are unsure what product or promo this card is from, and we'll be sure to keep you informed on further details. Well, according to the official Japanese website, the official name of this is, I can't read this, within the first 3 kanji can be read in English as Negologic AA-Zeus. When not forced to read it as Nagoli, the first 3 kanjis literally translate to Sky Thunder Model AA-Zeus. So I'm very intrigued to see what this is going to be from, but they are definitely predicting this to be a powerhouse if they're putting it out here like this. So guys, what you think about this news. Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about everything. And we'll guys them out. Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out VanCole40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCole40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mcolegames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.